Let me tell you something right now. And I want you to tattoo it into your brain. You are fucking unstoppable. But here's the catch. Only if you decide to be. Only if you choose to be. This isn't some feel-good quote or empty hype. This is war. This is truth. This is the brutal, unforgiving reality of what it takes to unlock the kind of power that's already buried inside you. There's no knight in shining armor, no magic pill, no shortcut. It's just you, your pain, your grind, your blood, your sweat, and your refusal to fucking quit. You don't need to be smarter. You don't need to be richer. You don't need better genes. You need to be relentless as fuck. You need to be obsessed. You need to be on a mission so deep, so raw, so personal that nothing, not fear, not failure, not critics, not even your own damn mind can stop you. This speech isn't for the weak. This isn't for people looking for motivation for 5 minutes and then going back to their comfortable little bullshit routine. This is for the ones who are ready to break themselves apart, rebuild, and rise again. This is for the fucking warriors. This is for the ones who want to go to war with their limitations. You're not just living. You're in the fight of your life. Every single damn day. And if you think life's going to hand you something just because you want it, you're already fucking dead in the water. Life doesn't care what you want. Life responds to what you work for, what you bleed for, what you refuse to fucking quit on. When everything in your body screams stop, you keep fucking going. When your mind begs for rest, you give it hell. When you're out of breath, you breathe deeper. When your legs shake, you take another step. When your back is against the wall, you push the damn wall. You're not just surviving, you're conquering. Pain is your ally. Fear is your compass. Discipline is your best fucking friend. And comfort is the enemy. Comfort is the silent fucking killer of potential. You want to be comfortable? Stay average. Stay forgotten. But if you want greatness, real, raw, undeniable greatness, then you have to become a fucking savage. Your goals don't care about your excuses. Your dreams don't care about your feelings. The mission doesn't give a damn if you're tired. This life rewards the ones who show up. Broken, tired, hurting, but still show the hell up. You have to get out of your own fucking head. You have to destroy that voice that tells you, I can't. That's not your voice. That's fear. That's doubt. That's years of being told you're not good enough. But let me be clear. If you're breathing, if your heart is still beating, then you have the power to rewrite your fucking story. You're not your past. You're not your pain. You're not your mistake. You're the warrior who keeps moving forward. The beast who never backs down. The relentless machine who refuses to fucking stop. They will doubt you. Let them. They will mock you. Let them. They will laugh at your dreams. Let them. You're not doing this for them. You're doing this because you owe it to your fucking self. You owe it to the person you could have been. You owe it to the person you will become. You owe it to the pain you survived. Every rep you grind out in silence. Every mile you run when no one's watching. Every early morning you rise when others sleep. Every night you stay up building what they said was impossible. That's what makes you fucking unstoppable. This is your reminder that nobody is coming to save you. You are your savior. You are your rescue plan. You are your weapon. Dig deeper, push harder, bleed more. 'Cause that's the fucking price of greatness. And it's worth every drop. You want to quit. Too fucking bad. You're already in it. You've already come too far. You've already buried too much of your old self to go back now. The only way out is through, and the only way through is all the way the fuck in. You are unstoppable. So act like it. So what the fuck are you waiting for? You think there's a perfect time to get started? There isn't. You think someone's gonna pat you on the back and hand you success? They won't. You want to be great. You better be ready to bleed for it. You better be ready to wake up every day and go toe to toe with your own damn weakness. This fucking life is not for the half-assed. It's not for the ones who kinda want it. It's for the ones who look at the grind and say, let's fucking go. Every single second you waste bitching, complaining, waiting, you're getting outworked, outpushed, outwilled. Someone out there is suffering harder than you right now, and they're still fucking moving. You better find that dog inside you. That savage motherfucker who doesn't care how it feels, who doesn't flinch when it hurts, who bites down and fucking delivers. You don't get to whine and win. You don't get to slack and succeed. You either pay the fucking price or you stay exactly where you are. No one's coming. No one's helping. It's you versus you. Your only way out is to take control of your mind and fucking dominate. You want mental toughness? Then stop looking for motivation. Stop looking for a fucking reason to get moving. Get up because you said you would. Move because you don't need to feel ready. The world doesn't wait for your mood to change. The grind doesn't wait for inspiration. You train your mind by doing hard shit every single day, voluntarily, with no applause, no audience. You go out there and do what most people would never even consider. You run when it hurts. You train when you're exhausted. You push when there's nothing left in the tank. Why? Because that's how you fucking harden your mind. That's how you become bulletproof. You think toughness is built in comfort. Hell no. Toughness is born in hell, suffering, pressure, isolation, pain. That's where champions are made. You either break or you break through. And here's the truth. It's not the big wins that make you a savage. It's the discipline. It's the daily decisions when no one's watching. It's the reps you hit when you've got nothing left. It's the run you finish after you already wanted to quit halfway through. That's what shapes you. That's the forge. You want to shift your identity. Then stop fucking talking and start doing. You're not stuck. You're not broken. You're undisciplined. That's all. Fix that. Build structure. Own your fucking routine. No more I'm trying. Trying is for people with an exit strategy. You either commit or you lie to yourself. Wake up early. Train like a savage. Eat clean. Kill distractions. Build a body that can't be ignored. Build a mindset that doesn't flinch under pressure. Show the fuck up when it's raining. When it's dark, when it's cold. When you're tired. Especially when you're tired. Own every choice. Every fucking one. The food you, the thoughts you allow. The effort you give. The people you keep around. That's your empire. Don't blame others if your kingdom is weak. Rebuild it. Brick by fucking brick. You're not a victim. You're not weak. You're not done. You are a goddamn weapon. And it's time to live like it. Let's talk about your identity. You are not your fucking past. You are not your parents' failures. You are not your trauma. You are not your lowest moment. You are who you choose to be right now in this goddamn moment. A second. You stop dragging around that dead weight. You start becoming dangerous. You've been lied to. They told you to be humble, stay quiet, be realistic. Fuck that. Be bold. Be loud. Be delusional about your greatness. Because reality doesn't belong to the timid. It bends for the ones who punch it in the mouth and demand more. Do you know how you become unstoppable? You stop giving a fuck about being liked. You stop waiting for people to validate your grind. You stop explaining your hunger to people who are starving by choice. Let them call you crazy. Let them roll their eyes. Let them talk shit. Because while they're running their mouths, you're running laps around their entire existence. They'll see you from a distance. Still grinding while they're sleeping. Still pushing while they're partying. Still climbing while they're scrolling. And one day they'll ask you how you did it. You'll smile not because you want to gloat, but because deep down you know they could have come too. But they chose average. So let's raise the fucking standard. No more cutting corners. No more skipping reps. No more good enough. From now on it's excellence or nothing. From now on it's full throttle, full pain, full purpose. You show up every single day like the world depends on it. Because your world fucking does. You build discipline so tight, so brutal, so locked in that even on your worst day you still perform better than most people on their best. You want to lead? Then act like a leader. You want respect? Earn it through actions, not talk. You want freedom? Pay the price and sacrifice. You want power? Build it in silence. Display it in results. This is how you become unstoppable. You run when it rains. You lift when it burns. You speak when it's uncomfortable. You stand when everyone else folds. And you do it again tomorrow. And the next day. And the next. Because this isn't a phase. It's a lifestyle. It's a contract you sign with yourself that says, I will not back the fuck down. What happens when you stop negotiating with weakness? What happens when you stop making room for failure? What happens when every part of your day is built around domination? You become a weapon, a force, a motherfucking machine. People won't understand you. They won't relate to you because they're not willing to suffer the way you suffer. They're not willing to pay the toll. But that's the cost of greatness. That's the price of walking alone at the top. So walk it. Walk it with pride. Walk it with pain. Walk it with every ounce of power in your soul. Be the one in your bloodline who breaks the cycle. Be the one in your crew who doesn't fold. Be the one in the mirror who doesn't lie. Because when you're lying on your deathbed, you're not gonna give a single fuck about the opinions of people who never lived your struggle. You're not gonna care about how safe you played it. You'll ask yourself one question. Did I leave it all on the fucking table? And if the answer is yes, if you burned your excuses to the ground, if you embraced the pain, if you broke yourself 100 times just to rebuild stronger, then you can die with a smile. Because you didn't just live, you fucking conquered. And now, we close this chapter with fire. This is your war cry. This is your battle anthem. This is your legacy in motion. You are not a product of comfort. You are a product of chaos tamed. You are a savage crafted through storms. You are the answer to your ancestors' prayers and the nightmare to mediocrity. You are what fear looks like when it learns discipline. You are what pain becomes when it stops being a victim. You are proof that struggle can be sacred. This life, this one shot is yours, not theirs, not society's, not your past, yours. So own it, bleed for it, burn for it. And when you're standing on that mountaintop, lungs screaming, heart pounding, body wrecked, but soul fully fucking alive, you'll know. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You are unstoppable. Now get the fuck out there and prove it.